happy Monday. It's one of those days where I haven't yet gotten off the floor from my workout. So I wanted to just do our Monday motivation from here. This is my heart rate monitor, which I guess I should turn off to save the battery. So if you're new to our group, welcome. Every Monday I do a Monday motivation video. And what we do is we want to get you excited for the new week. We want you to get some amazing results. And I know that the number one deterrent that all of you say holds you back from getting your results is motivation. Not everybody, but many of you say this. And so I wanted to come here and just address your Monday motivation from a new perspective, as I do every Monday. And so this Monday, my thought was I saw one of my own friends who is in my business mentorship with me, kind of like a mastermind. And he had mentioned all of his wins for the week. Now, I always do this for my clients too. I like for them to recognize when they've had a great week and all the amazing things that they've done. And so my friend, he wrote this long list of things that he's accomplished, both in business, in his personal life, and he even mentioned that he's in the best shape that he's been in his adult life. And at the end, he wrote, this is something I do too. He was like, holy crap, I'm actually doing really good. And he recognized that. And sometimes it takes you writing that out and somebody prompting you and saying, you know, share your wins, tell us what great stuff is going on. And he was just like, holy cow, life is good. And my immediate reaction is, I am so happy for my friend. And why not me? Right? Why can't I be in the best shape of my life? Why can't I make the most money ever? Why can't I help the most people I've ever helped in a week this week, right? And so there's a few different ways that you can approach when you see other people succeeding. Is you can, number one, be like, oh, good for them. Like, I could never do that, but, you know, good for them. Or you can be super happy for them, say like, that's amazing, I'm so happy for my friend. Or you can take it and use it as your inspiration, motivation, say, if they can do it, I can do it, right? And so that's what I want you to take today, is I want you to go find either Google transformations, look on Instagram, look for a transformation that really, really motivates you. Or go find a picture of yourself at your best self, right? And I want you to comment below with the picture. I want you to post the picture because I want to flood our feed here with the pictures that inspire you, and maybe they'll inspire somebody else. And I will tell you 100%, this also jogged a memory in my thought about when I started my own journey. And I never had a great transformation. I hadn't had a time in my life where I was proud of myself and my body. I went from I think 15 years old, I studied abroad, and I left at 115 pounds and I came back at 145. And I just, over the years, went up because then I went to college and gained more and studied abroad again in China, and I was eating fried rice for breakfast. And the scale kept going up for me. So I didn't have my own inspiration, but I went online and I found this woman who had gone through a 12-week transformation using weightlifting, just bodybuilding. And at the end of 12 weeks, she walked on a bikini competition stage and she won. And I was like, holy crap, like this girl actually looked like me at the beginning. And in 12 weeks, she made this massive transformation. And so I was like, I gotta figure out what she did. And I started following her and I figured out what program she had done and I signed up for the program and I did the program, and guess what? I did not walk on a bikini stage at the end of the 12 weeks, but I saw a shadow of a six-pack at the end of that. And I can post that transformation for you and show you my before and afters. But I mean, it was incredible to me. It gave me this motivation like, wow, I said like, she did it, I can do it. And then she did it and I got somewhere. I got farther than I had ever gotten before. And I went home to my husband one day during this program and I was like, you know, I feel like at some point, maybe when our kids are grown, I feel like I could maybe do a bikini competition too, because I had that faith then that I could do it. I was on stage 1 year later with a massive six-pack. So I'm gonna put my picture of my best self down here, and I'm also gonna put the transformation of the woman who first inspired me. But I want you to do the same. I want you to find something that inspires you, and I want you to post it. And I want you to use that as motivation, because sometimes we can't get it from ourselves and we have to borrow that from somebody else. And of course we have to start acting. So if this is your first act to get that transformation that you want, then do it. If you do nothing, nothing's gonna change, right? Okay.